am just coming out of physical therapy here at Montgomery Memorial. Gosh, I hope they do not back into it. I need to get waiting on this car to back. They're gonna be back in. I think I'm parked in here, right? But I'm just coming out of therapy, y'all, and I'm getting ready to hold up, y'all. I'm holding my breath because this car's backing beside me. Maybe I move and they can have some room to do what they need to do. Nope, I was in the right place. It wasn't me, part wrong. Okay, y'all. So, physical therapy today was good. I was on the TENS machine for 20 minutes. 20 minutes on the TENS machine. And, they had me do some exercises. Too Loud the Cane was with me. I just did some exercises that they had me do, some core strengthening exercises. And I feel better already. Sure do. I'm tired today though, y'all. I'm very tired. And so I made up in my mind that what I'm going to do today is take my butt home and go to sleep. I'm going to sleep till at least 3 o'clock this afternoon. Then I'm going to get up and fix me a nice meal. Alright, so I like physical therapy. I really do. I always did like physical therapy though. Y'all, I need to buy me a phone thingy so that I don't have to hold this phone with my hand. But I always did like physical therapy though, because I remember the first time I came up here was years ago, and I'm talking about in the 90s, the early 90s, for my back. And it helped me so much. And so now I'm back here again for my back. And, you know, it's just really been a great help. And this time I'm more open to the different exercises and stuff, because I got a little more wisdom under my belt now to know that I would rather do these exercises than to take some pain pills that's going to cause my liver to shut down or my heart to palpitate. I mean, why wouldn't you want to do something natural that you can do for 10, 15 minutes versus have, y'all hold up, I got to make sure ain't nothing coming. You know, you could do these natural exercises for 10, 15 minutes instead of having to take all these pills and stuff and have all these long-lasting side effects, and ain't no telling what else you're messing up, really. So I chose to do physical therapy. I don't want no pills. Give me my physical therapy any day. And when I wasn't very appreciative of it back in the 90s because I was so young, I think I was in my 20s. But 20-some years later, a sister is very appreciative of being able to have physical therapy, being able to move and have activity in my limbs. Y'all, so much we take for granted. We be taking stuff for granted. We take these activities of our limbs for granted until they start messing up, and then we want to try to fix it instead of doing right from the beginning. A lot of things, y'all, I tell y'all too, if I would have known what I know now, I would have tried to take care of my body better. I kid you not. I wouldn't have started trying to create all these bad habits and stuff. I would have started trying to take care of myself more. Instead of trying to just, you know, eat what I want, trying to live off in chips and cookies and cakes and milkshakes. Now, I didn't never do too many milkshakes, but I'm just saying, you get the picture. You get the picture. You are what you eat, and then you get obese, like I am, obese, and then you get to a point where you can't move and stuff. That's when the complications come. And one complication opens up the door for more complications. So why not just try to do right to start with? That's what I would have just loved to have been a lot better to myself back in the days. But I can't cry over spilt milk because it's so spilt and it's so old. And again, I was in the learning process as a young woman with 2 children. Single woman too. Single woman raising 2 children. Well, might as well say I was single. The guys didn't help at all. That truck behind me roaring sound like he's like, go, go. But yeah, I would have done so much more. Oh man, I should have went on. I could have went and I didn't. Come on, guy. This truck behind me. This man needs to slow his roll. Sometimes these truck jobs be pissing me off. We know they big and we know they bad, but dang. Trying to rush somebody and stuff. Lord of mercy. I feel like I want me a big cup of ice water. Anyways, though, y'all, I'm headed home. I'm not going to beat myself up about stuff that I have no control over now, that I didn't have control over back then in the past. I tell you what, though, obesity ain't no joke. Obesity will knock you flat on your butt. You hear me? She go, who? There we go. We're back live. Alright guys, I will talk with y'all probably maybe later on if I get some rest or something. But I'm going home and go ahead and start making out my therapy dates on there. So I want to go ahead and start writing all that stuff in. My last appointment for this month is going to be tomorrow with my primary care doctor. And let me tell y'all something. Those of you who glorify obesity, this is what you will eventually deal with, is a lot of doctor's appointments. You would deal with having to go to a lot of the emergency room a lot. I mean, this is just life. This is just life right now. Until I lose a bunch of weight, and even then, you know, some of the stuff, damage is done. Some stuff is irreversible. Dang, that look like my daughter. I wonder if probably was her husband, though. But y'all, I'm sleepy. I'm so sleepy, y'all. I kid you not. When I get home and get in that bedroom, I'm gonna cut my lights completely off. I'm going to my dark room, put me on some nature music, or either some praise and worship music. Just meditate on the things of God and fall asleep. This gonna be some good rest too. This is gonna be restoring rest, okay? Restoring, respiration and restoration. Oh, something in my eye. I don't know what that was. And I like, y'all know, I'm a physical therapist too. I'm rotating from one therapist to another, and they are cool. I like all of them. So far, everyone that I've had, I've enjoyed them. They've been funny. They're not stuck up or anything. I mean, one is kind of stuck up. She's kind of like, she be wanting to laugh, but then she jealous because she might be a little more insecure than the others. So the other ones are funny though. But anyway, I gotta go, y'all. Peace, love, and happiness.